it's Tasha Turnbull with T2 Fitness. I want to talk to you today about ways to not gain weight while on vacation. So I know everybody's been trying to work out, get in shape, and we've done a really good job with that. But now when you get to the summer, we can't just gain all of it back. I mean, who wants to lose weight for just a season? No one has time for that. So I want to give you some tips while you're on vacation to make sure you come back looking just as good as you left, all right? The first thing I want to talk to you about is prepping your mind. You have to remind yourself of why you're going on vacation, which is to relax, see a new culture, a new state, have fun, but we're not trying to gain weight. So you need to make sure to remind yourself of that before you leave, a few days while you're into vacation, and another few days afterwards. So I would suggest maybe setting some reminders on your phone like, hey, you should not be turning into a whole different person and eating and drinking everything, your life away because you're on vacation. Set some reminders on your phone to remember about that, because you can lose it sometimes when you get away from home. But you remind yourself, hey, I'm a fit person. I exude a healthy lifestyle. So you got to keep that up as much as possible while you're on vacation. Make that a priority. Second thing I want to talk to you about is planning out fit activities while you're there. So walking, jogging, biking, running a bike while you're there, going hiking, getting up earlier than maybe your friends and family to get in a HIIT workout. Be 30 minutes and then you're right back with the family. I don't care what it is, but you have to make it a priority still on most days of the week while you're on vacation. And include other people in it too. They need to work out just as much as we do, okay? But you have to make it a part of your routine. And if you're used to doing very high intensity stuff, then walking might not cut it. You can do that, but you still need to maybe lift weight, lift your own body weight, get up and go to the gym and do some things. So plan your vacations so you can get in a few of those days in addition to the walking, okay? You have to make that a priority because you know your schedule is gonna change up, food might be different, so fit that activity in. Third thing I want to talk to you about is sampling and tasting the food. You can taste and sample the food, maybe have a tablespoon of this, a tablespoon of that, but you should not be gorging on food. Why? Because we are healthy people. Watch your portions when it comes to these new foods. I'm a foodie, so I like to try different things as well, but you gotta use some discretion while you're on vacation. You just can't let completely loose because you'll start looking like you let yourself loose, and we don't have any time for that because you put in all that work prior to vacation. So let's use some discretion when it comes to the food and then move on. Move on with another activity, move away from the food, move on to something else other than it being about the food. Last thing I want to talk to you about is lessening the alcohol content. So, your red wine is good. Even if you want to try light beer, champagne, wine spritzers, diet tonic, and your alcohol. But the heavy, the big drinks, the margaritas and the daiquiris and stuff, those things add up. We have no time for that. So plan out your alcohol, but again, let's not go overboard because we're not that way. We don't want to, you need to use discretion with the food and you need to use discretion with the alcohol. Add in water too while you're drinking, because so hopefully it'll make you feel fuller and choosing less caloric options, okay? You got to do all four of these, just not one or two, all four of these to make you try to stick with it as much as possible, be as healthy as you can while on vacation, and so we can come back feeling better about ourselves or just the same way that we left, okay? All right.